In this episode of Hobby Quick Tips, we're going to be doing a review of a different way to paint your models. In this case, it's going to be using a spray metallic. In this case, what we have here is Rust-oleum's 2-time X Ultra Cover Paint and Primer Metallic Aluminum. Now, the idea of this stuff is that it's got the paint and primer in one, so you don't have to spray a separate primer, and it's got the added ability to bond to plastic, supposedly. So let's give that a shot. So here we have some basic spraying on an Aegis defense line. You can see it's a very bright, very shiny metallic paint. I have to say, this stuff sprays so easily, coats so well, and just comes out looking absolutely spectacular. Let's just see how well it does bond to plastic. Let's see, just going to take my thumbnail and see if I can scrape it off. And that's really kind of hard to scrape off. Imagine if I go with my hobby knife, it won't be so hard, but obviously that was to scrape it off, but still, I really have to dig into it to get that to come off. So that's a really good bond to just bare plastic. I mean, a really good bond. So how does it come out when you're painting it? Well, let's take a look at some washes. So first of all, I have two areas here I've washed. This side with Nuln Oil, and this side with Agrax Earthshade. And you can see how it comes out. The Nuln Oil really darkens it down quite significantly. And here it is untouched in the middle, just for a comparison. You can see it's a very, very bright metallic. And actually, turns out to be very nearly the exact same color as this, which is Vallejo Model Air Metallic Aluminum. I did some comparisons here. If you look right here, this half is the Vallejo, this half is the spray-on Rust-oleum, and I can't tell any difference. So for touch-ups, getting this paint here, or probably any other similar metallic aluminum, would be a good way to touch this stuff up. So let's go and do a complete painting. And one thing I want to note in washing these things, it was very kind of odd to wash. The wash ran really, really well, like almost like it was going over a gloss varnish. It came with, I could actually tilt them all around, and the wash would kind of run around in the creases. So you don't want to put washes on too thick on this stuff. So lastly, let's see what it looks like completely painted. So I did my normal rust formula on this stuff, just sponged on 3 different colors of Vallejo Model Air Rust, Doombull Brown, and Troll Slayer Orange, and then washed it with the Agrax Earthshade. And it comes out very, very nice. So this is a great way to spray large models with an absolutely fantastic base coat metallic. You can paint over without a problem. The acrylics I used here stuck on, dried very quickly, just like normal, so there was no downside to painting the acrylic over it. You know, I technically think it's an enamel. Anyway, even if it isn't enamel, I'm not having any problems using the acrylics on top of it. And for large models where you just want that metallic base coat, it's way easier than spraying even through an airbrush, or especially brush coating large metallic models like this. So this stuff is pretty darn awesome, and it was less than $4 at Home Depot. The Rust-oleum does have other metallics, but not in the 2X line. At least not that I saw, not while I was there. So this is definitely going to be a staple paint for me going forward. Thanks for watching.